Good morning, everyone. This is Gal. We are playing some Hades, and we are going straight into a sword run, Heat 5. Let's do this. We're keeping approval process on, less choices. I figure that's a good 2 to start with, and I think we're going to go up to tight deadline. Let's go fast.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. We are doing a Lambent Plume run. Let's see. Attack becomes a big chop. Probably not. That could actually be good, I suppose. Yeah.
Done and done.
Sure. Let's try it.
More brimstones.
It's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I really don't actually like this, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
Hello there, Dionysus.
You man must be mates with just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
Yeah, sure. Attack inflicts hangover. Let's do this. Let's get some damage done. I don't like how narrow that attack is. So when it said it was doing a big chop, I was expecting like a big horizontal swing, which would have been good. I think that just little moment there just sums it up. I'm honestly tempted to just start it. You know what? You know what? I haven't done this. I hate this power. I hate this power. Nope. Lambent Plume.
Should help.
No idea if that counts for anything.
Let's see what happens.
I'll figure out how to label this one afterwards. Sure.
There we go. How do you do? Hello there,
See, this is
Dionysus.
much better.
You man must be mates with just about everybody down.
Much better. Okay, I'm gonna roll this time. Actually, no, we've got faster attacks. We could probably get by with it. And actually, with the ranged attack, where it's actually going through, this makes way more sense.
Ready for them. Should fetch me something.
Not a lot of choices here. Not a lot of variety on the paths. Okay.
Power of Olympus. What do we have?
Yeah, that was a good choice. I am feeling so much better about this already.
What do you know? A hellfish.
A winter's greeting to you, Zagreus. I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here.
I don't actually like either of those that terribly much.
Hey, got anything else? You lads again, huh? That's what you get.
Love that. Don't forget to use support.
Turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
Let's go. Okay, we are going to do Poseidon's Poseidon's Call? Poseidon's Call. It's one of the ones that does invulnerable and damage, which is nice. A little too slow.
To eat.
A little too spread out there. Let's go Poseidon's Aid
blessing.
there. Double up on Poseidon. If we can get special with this, that'd be great.
No. That was my keepsake.
Was my keepsake. Bonus damage to bosses? Sure. All does bonus damage to bosses is what that actually said. Missed a gold cup there.
Father won't miss a
Got
couple.
the clear. Yeah, we'll do darkness over gems, I think. Gems are mostly cosmetic things, it feels like at this point. I don't think there's anything else I need to do with them, and I don't really care about cosmetic stuff for the most part.
Going in.
Chaos Gate.
After some consideration and on your recommendation, I tentatively need to make contact with the goddess Nyx again. She is quite distant from me now, of course. If you happen to know, did she receive the message well? Respond.
Well, Master Chaos, she can be a little difficult to read at times, but I got the impression she was quite surprised, even excited to have heard from you again. She said that she would think about how to respond, or whether to respond.
I see. Well, she shall find a way if it is warranted. I always did expect the world from her. There were times when I expected her to shine as bright as day, though she is night. When she achieved a certain level of ability, she left, and I could not find her.
That's interesting. Slow.
Hey, you hanging in there, yeah?
This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough.
Guessing Electo?
You!
Hey, we were right.
Oh, it's the god of trash come once again to filthy up this place. You're getting real predictable, you know?
Considering I beat you last we met, I'd be much more concerned with your predictability than mine.
Don't want to hear it from you, trash! Just want to see you bleed. Now you come here.
There we go.
Get out. Blood.
Ugh, that move speed. Okay. It's honestly not that bad because we dash everywhere anyway.
Already ended up a torturous.
Worth giving up.
Actually, we have, let's see, how much is that? 70? I don't feel like Ravenous Will is that great. I mean, I guess 20% damage bonus for the little time after I cast it. Yeah, let's just keep going.
Heading up.
Whatever.
Check.
Yeah, as long as I keep dashing, I'm fine. I keep when I slow down to actually walk. This is I've had this penalty before, but I don't remember it being this bad. So I was either later in a Lambent Prune run when I got it, which I don't think was the case, or I had more dashes, or it wasn't this extreme.
Short work.
Yeah, we want Hermes as much as we can get it here. Hermes is probably the most important part of this build. Now, the cool part is it doesn't matter which Hermes powers you get. It just matters that you get Hermes. There's like half a dozen Hermes powers that are awesome, and getting any or all of them helps.
Over there.
Hey boss, in all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
Let's
How
reroll.
about a different set of choices?
Attack is faster works. Speaking of Eurydice,
Hey, I know this one. Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
nice. Guess we do. I think we do Refreshing Nectar because we are still missing a lot of pieces here, and getting 3 upgraded ones was a good call.
Take care, yeah.
Good call. Ugh. Not my favorite.
curse of chaos. I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
That was a
You
good...
would make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both. Your father, Hades, and I share a common fate, each having lost a child fully grown. Except that he's a hollow fool whose child left. Whereas my daughter never would have. Ever.
Ugh, about that. Well, Mistral Dash, I guess.
Beats the heat.
Not my favorite, but it works. How many more do we have for this?
No one's here. Olympus, I accept this message.
Regenerate, cast faster, chance to die. There we go.
That's good.
I'm okay with Athena. Let's get some deflection, maybe? Oh, there we go. As long as I get a deflect that I can take and use, I'm fine. Preferably at this point, I'd say dash would be the top preference. Special would be my second favorite, my second choice.
Your struggles have not gone unnoticed, cousin. So take heart. Eternity awaits you once you finally break free.
Special is stronger and can deflect. Sure. Just a real quick. Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Steady now. Just what I need.
Yes? Over inflicted foes, inflicted on others. Actually, this one's really good too. But I think we're gonna go with... You know what? I feel like Pure Pressure might actually just be better. But no, we're gonna go Calculated Risk. I think it can be really powerful, and especially with the special for deflection. It works really well in combination.
Like this, Lernie.
I don't think I've had that one against Hades either.
What now?
Okay.
Megara?
I've got you.
See you.
Here comes a real water power.
What? Seriously?
Back.
Get hit in the split second, probably not even a whole second there, between my call running out and dishing out the final little hit of damage.
Just as we were finishing.
Oh man.
I needed one of those.
Oh, I don't have enough for it. I guess we're gonna get rid of Calculated Risk
One
quick.
less boon.
Just not, or just so I don't have to worry about it.
Take me up.
Calculated risk is good, but obviously we've gotten through it before. I'm not super concerned. Oh, hey, I should like stop this video. Nah,
I think so, Green.
I forgot to stop while the timer was stopped, so we're gonna keep going. We're on good pace. Even with that extra false start, this video's not super long yet.
That was the lambent plume.
Okay.
Flame wheels.
So this one I'm a little nervous about, but I think is good. Where is it? There's one left. I can hear it.
Next up. My keepsake.
Dash strike strikes twice. Yes, that.
Sharpened.
That's actually really good with the hangover effect. Yeah, we'll go with this.
Hello, young Zagreus.
Sure.
Hey.
When all yeah, killing freeze. Yes, that.
Picks you right up.
Always. I don't want to deal with a. I don't want to deal with them being opposed, so we're just gonna keep it simple.
In the name of Hades.
Oh man. We don't need it. So I guess we'll do when you deflect, do extra damage. I think we're actually gonna go with Dionysus here over Patroclus. I'm really hesitant on that, especially since we're getting progress on story, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get actual progress soon. But I'm not actually sure we have more to gain right now from it. And quite frankly, I don't want to risk the run over it. I want to make the better choice. I generally don't go for Patroclus unless I need that 5, so... I mean, I guess it's also, you know, a free win. I didn't think about that. And healing. That was a little slow, but not terrible. Festive Fog. Let's just do health regen. That seems good. Money is always good. That was, again, a little slow. I don't know. We're gonna get some, probably about that much health back, so I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Man. It's a little stingy Elysium. Oop. I thought we were done after that, and we're not. That's unfortunate. Did we... I didn't actually see if we made that one or not. It was close if we didn't. Sounded like we didn't. Really? That one we definitely didn't get. Again, we've had a kind of slow Elysium, which is unfortunate. I feel like we need a little bit better damage synergy, maybe. Maybe one or two more things would really contribute to that here.
I'll take it.
I mean...
that's cold.
Guess we'll do that. Nothing great. Nothing great.
Behold, Asterius, our hated enemy has
Hated enemy?
before a loving crowd once more. No holding back.
There we go.
Can I get some applause or something here? Wealth. Got through Elysium. Clear.
I'm not actually sure that was the right choice, but I'm kind of okay with it. Okay, I would like Hermes, no, with a dash power.
Where to?
We're going to start with money. We're going to save the Athena for later in case we end up needing a death claw. We don't need to go super fast until the last room for these. But we still want to go fast. Because I like going fast. Clearly. after this, I actually want to try doing a Lambent... I might not do it right away because I don't want to do 2 Lambent Plume runs in a row necessarily. But I want to try a Lambent Plume run with the Aspect of Zagreus... with the Aspect of Zagreus Fist, because I hadn't noticed before that the bonus you get for that one, for adding blood to it, is dodge. So stacking it with the Lambent Plume dodge bonus, and then possibly getting a Hermes one on top of that is even more ridiculous. That did not feel fast enough, but I will not argue.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah. I'm not sure if chill is actually really great in this setup. Or if Demeter is even rather good in this setup. She would be if I didn't have Dionysus as my main attack. Whoops. I need to turn that off.
Found it already. A whole entire sack of something. In the name of Hades.
Probably don't want to know what, to be fair. Whenever you cast, yes. That.
Much better.
Whenever you cast. Okay.
Could check the other passageways before we go.
Why would I check the other passageways at this point? Okay, reduce and level up the knockwave damage bonus to bosses. Sure.
Just playing.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyrs Axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Thanks, boy.
Okay. Let's do this.
You're looking very stately there, Father.
The blade of the underworld cannot help you here. You realize that, boy?
I mean, it literally is going to help me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Darkness. Darkness.
Make help.
No!
You're wasting Mega's valuable time. You think your mother shall make
So far, not doing great. This has not been a super productive little session here so far. Not a good fight. That was not great. I wish we hadn't gotten Greater Call right now, because, yep, because of that.
I'm afraid not. Darkness.
Come on.
Darkness.
That edge of it deathified. That's unfortunate. Okay.
Let's see you deal with this.
All right. Can't move.
Now this.
That was a mistake.
Death is inescapable. You.
There we go.
You bested me. Let's do this again.
Heck yeah.
There. By my father's name.
I'm not 100% sure how that wasn't my fastest time, because this video is 37 minutes, despite the fact that I had a bad start. But whatever. That was a fun 5-star run, and in addition to the 2 Titan's Blood we just got, we are going to turn in our last one.
Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
Again?
Nah.
That's Orpheus' singing.
Nice.
I'm up. I knew you could do it.
Oh no, there's an actual Zagreus song happening. That's amazing.
Fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt... how to describe it? Calm. Whole.
Huh. I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing in Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
He shouldn't, sir. And neither should you.
Turns out there's still an awful lot to do around here, isn't there, Zagreus? I'm still getting caught up on day-to-day affairs.
Day to day? How can you even tell it's day around here anyway, Mother?
Well, that was just a guess now that you mention it. In any case, forgive me if I don't get swooped up in every household detail, all right?
Never. Kidding, of course. Who's the best three-headed boy? You know, after dying in some wretched manner, giving pets to my good boy sure helps me get back on my feet. Thanks for being here for me.
I saw a great little article about that, actually.
The burning embers in the eyes of monstrous Cerberus, notorious Hound of Hell, reveal that he too is amenable to the pets of which the Underworld Prince speaks.
Speaking of which...
Nice. Specifically about, or there was a video out there about the but can I pet the dog? And specifically addressed Cerberus as one of the major points to it.
I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
I'll be sure to say hello. Orpheus, sorry to interrupt, it's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers.
I am somewhat amused because I feel like Orpheus is... we've kind of reaped what we've sown here with Orpheus.
Here's what I caught lately. Why, thank you.
You know what? Let's actually do this.
Hey, Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there, and I would give it all to you. It's just... maybe you wouldn't mind some company. From me.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
You're not exactly easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there.
Hooray! That ended up being cute.
You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godling that you used to be.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
No, I was just at all.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, thanks.
So, all of the...
I'll take that deal. More keys for me. I'll take it. Here's the gemstones then.
All of the relationships you can enter into, so you can pursue, I think it's, Megara, Thanatos, and Dusa are the relationship options, and you can pursue all of them without problems, so we'll probably be pushing to all of those eventually.
Not even the Pact of Punishment can stop me.
I wanted to continue pushing at least one of them right now, partially because I want to see the story, and partially because I know that that is how you continue getting power with Aphrodite. You have to have a relationship in order to get her bond. We could probably screw around with the mirror to try and get some more of these, but I don't really care that much. So... I'm pretty sure Deep Pockets wouldn't... I mean, Deep Pockets would be very easy to get. Family Favorite and Olympian Favor we could probably figure out pretty easily. I think Abyssal Blood isn't that bad either. Or is Abyssal Blood the... No, Family Favor is the one that would be a problem. Olympian Favor is easy. Deep Pockets is probably easy. It's not good, but it's easy.
Let's try this.
And Abyssal Blood is actually one of the other ones that would be problematic. The reflex, or greatest reflex versus ruthless reflex is probably the hardest one. Well, maybe we'll mess with that some more when I get around back to something.
Let's punch things
So,
up a bit.
just for the record here, this is what I was talking about here. We can end up with a dodge chance. I do like Aspect of Talos a lot, so I'm kind of tempted to just bump this instead. But I kind of want to see how scary you can do with the dodge. I'm noticing I like a lot of the base aspects a lot more than some of the complicated ones. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do like this. Oh wait, we didn't even unlock that one?
Be the aspect of Lucifer.
Let's get that, so we got all of them unlocked at least.
Ooh, nice burning
Reloading.
sensation from that. Gotta go. Go again. Get hotter than that.
I don't even know how I feel about that. Anyway, we'll figure that out for next time. Maybe, probably not actually that, because...
A hidden aspect.
Yeah.
This Lucifer won't be needing it.
But we've got some Titan's Blood to play with, so we can pick... Maybe we'll pick something else here that's exciting. Anyway, we'll wrap up here. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm glad I did that restart because that felt really good. Like getting an under 20-minute run there. I'm really liking that sword setup, and I will probably be pursuing that to my higher runs. The bow was really good, but I feel like it's kind of starting to come up a little short. So yeah. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.